Good morning, everyone. It is bright and early here, and I am actually still enjoying my coffee in my Doctor Who mug, which I didn't realize, but it has seen better days. But I've used this mug for my coffee almost every day for the last several years. It's one of those really cool mugs where the TARDIS appears on one side and then disappears on the other side, depending on the liquid inside and all that stuff. Oh, another shout out to my Doctor Who fans. I've got my Weeping Angels behind me that I don't think I got in the shot last time. So anyway, the last time I think I did a short about books and I didn't know which one I was going to read next. Well, I ended up doing Lord of the Flies and I'm almost done with it. I got a little bit behind with the holiday weekend, but hopefully I'll get that done today. Lord of the Flies is an absolute classic. I recommend every high school student read it. Maybe even middle school. I have a lot of middle school students read it, which is why I wanted to read it. It's been decades since I have, and I wanted just a refresher. And it's funny what you remember. Obviously, I remember the major themes, right? What was the message of this? I remember that. I remember the name Simon. I don't know why. I do know now, but I don't know why. I remember the name Simon. The conch shell, obviously. These are just kind of literary symbols that everyone kind of knows about, so I'm not really giving away any spoilers. Definitely remember, they're on an island, there's a group of boys, another group of boys, all that stuff. I don't want to give too much away, but I highly, highly recommend that you read Lord of the Flies at least once, maybe even a second time. If you know that you're going to have to read this in high school, maybe read it over the summer before you do, because I think the more you read a book, the more you get out of it, the more you understand it, and the less you're intimidated by it. I do think a lot of times students are just intimidated by books and they'll start reading the first few pages or even the first chapter or two, and I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, that's what I hear a lot from my middle school students. But sometimes you really have to just let the process work, right? You have to just kind of keep reading, keep going with it, and then it'll all fall into place. So anyway, definitely recommend for high school students and up. Middle school students, if you are advanced or want to challenge yourself, always read up, and I recommend this book. So there's a lot of good stuff here. I definitely think that you will enjoy it. So I hopefully will get that finished today, and then I am on to my next book, which is that Jodi Picoult book that I was choosing between the last time I posted. So The Book of Two Ways, that will be next. And now I'm getting into more definitely adult fiction kind of stuff. So not so much for school, but for myself. And then I'm so excited. I got this as a gift recently. Lethal White is the fourth book in the Robert Galbraith Cormoran Strikes series. It's a thriller series. If you don't know who this author is, stay tuned to find out, or Google it. It's actually a fascinating part of the puzzle. But anyway, so I'm excited to be reading those books next. Obviously both now more, adult kind of stuff, not middle school, high school stuff. But that's where I'm at. So anyway, I'd love to know what you're reading. Please let me know in the comments section if you have a book recommendation, or you just want to tell me what you're reading, or if you're a student and have a question about a book, let me know, and please subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.